8 teams representing 8 state champions here in our final game. Rainbow City from the Yellowhammer State. Goodlettsville representing the Volunteer State. He was one of 4 returning players from last year's Coosa, Alabama team. Ace Ashenberg, who's the pitcher, back up the middle, base hit. So as you know, Tennessee, Nolensville has made it to the World Series. They made it 3 straight years, 21, 22, and 23. Got to the U.S. Championship game in 23. And of course, Goodlettsville also has a history. They played deep into the Little League World Series in 2012, reaching the championship game before falling to Japan. Ball 4, first and second for Tennessee. Favorite team, the Atlanta Braves. 3-0 pitch to the cleanup hitter and a 4-pitch walk for De Dios. Great baseball teammate. Pitch outside, goes to the backstop. Here comes Eschenberg. He's going to score with the slide. Tennessee has a 1-0 lead. Everybody else moves up 60 feet. 3-2 pitch. That ball is hit to left field. And Frazier catches it. Throw to the plate. It's a strong throw, but it gets by the catcher Green. And scoring on the play from third base is Jackson White. It's 2-0. Line drive, base hit into center field. That scores another run, and it's 3-0 as De Dios touches the plate. That is an RBI single, and a 3-0 lead for Tennessee here in the first. Let me correct myself. They will not give an RBI to Spain on that fly out because the runner had stopped and was not coming home until he saw that the ball got by the catcher. And here's Tyler Campbell. Campbell, solid stroke into left field. Let's see if this scores lead from first. He hits third. They're waving him. Here comes the throw to the plate. A little bit off line, scores the run. It's 4-0. Swing and a miss. And that will finally do it for Tennessee. Back up the middle. That's a base hit. So a good start for Alabama as Sylvie gets the game going. The blinders came off and they're like, oh, wait a second, this is baseball. We know how to do this. Gets by the third baseman and a couple of hits to start the game for Alabama as Mason Reeves reaches on the infield single. And Goodlettsville is just outside of Nashville. It's a northern suburb of the Music City. And that is a walk for Tucker. The bases loaded for Alabama. That ball is popped up, shallow center field, coming in, catch is made. Out there, throw to the plate, run scores for Alabama. Runner goes to third, and he's going to be safe there. And now the runner hung up between first and second, throw in there, they got the out. So here's the catch by Lee in center, and the throw way off the line, allowing the run to score. Throw into third, he's safe there. And then you have the runner caught off between first and second. Ground ball gets by the first baseman into right field, and Alabama plates another run. It's 4-2. And a great job of hitting there by Blue Houston. 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle, knocked down by the shortstop, and they'll get the out at second. Fine play right there by Cuthill. 3-0 pitch, showing bunt, backed him out of there. 4-pitch walk as West is aboard. 3 shutouts and outscored their opponents 37-1. That ball is hit hard down the left field line, going to one-hop the fence. Here comes West around third. He's waved home, no throw, and it's 5-2. I told you Eakes has power. Attends East End Prep School. Puts down the bunt right in front of the plate. Will not be able to throw him out. Run's going to come around and score as the ball goes down the right field line, and Pay flies all the way around to third base. And the ball gets away to the backstop, and here comes Pay. No chance to throw him out. It's 7-2. 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground, gets by the second baseman into center field for a base hit. Was able to shoot it under the glove of Nicholson. World Series in 2012 before losing to Japan. That's going to be ball 4 to De Dios, and 2 aboard now for Tennessee. 3 runs already in the top of the second. Line drive right into the glove of Nicholson, and that will end the inning. And that's going to be ball 4. Here's the 2-2 pitch from Eschenberg. Got McIntyre to chase it out of the strike zone for out number 2. Bush at the plate, and he draws the walk. And he gets hit on the side. The bases are loaded. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Foul tip into the mid, I think it was. It's a strikeout. Middle school in Hendersonville, Tennessee. And socks that one into left field for a base hit. That's a solid single. Going to stretch it into a double if he can, and he does as he slides into second base. Knocks the feet of Nicholson out from underneath him. Here we go. 1-2 pitch. Got him with the breaking ball. And they rolled it back to the pitcher, not really paying attention. Critical mistake right there by the catcher, Houston, who's now in there catching. 1-1 pitch, and soft liner in the right field, base hit, scores a run. Heads to second, stand up double. Luke West delivers, knocks in the 8th run of the game for Tennessee. What the umpire essentially ruled there at home plate. Swing and a miss. Zeeks goes down swinging, and that ends the inning. Did he go around? He did. Strikeout for White. Football stadium off in the distance here beyond the right field fence and hill and trees. 1-2 pitch from White. Hot shot, right field, base hit. 5th hit of the game for Alabama. 3-2 pitch. Got him. Does tie him up again. And he strikes out 3 in the inning the exact same way. Darn fast that there was no chance they could throw him out. That ball goes right through the infield into center field for a base hit. Man, he is at first base. He's 0 for 2. And that ball is stroked into right field, and a sliding catch by McIntyre. Felt like he was kind of the missing piece for this team to put him over the top. And he slams that one into the gap in left field, going to one hop. Pay touches second. Gets the windmill around third. Throw comes to the plate. It's going to be close. A collision at the plate. Run scores. Ball gets away. Coming to the plate and scoring on the play is Eschenberg all the way around. And it's 10-2. And the first pitch today, Dios is rocketed into left field for a base hit. 11th hit of the game for Tennessee. 3-2 pitch. Ball hit to left field. Frazier there for out number 3. Threshold in a 10-2 ball game. Called strike 3. So White has struck out 5 of the last 6 batters that he's faced. He's gone an inning and 2/3 with 5 strikeouts, 1 walk, 1 hit batter, 1 hit, and no runs allowed. And a strikeout right there. So add to that. That's 6 strikeouts now and go over the 50-pitch threshold. That'll be a decision that Coach Spain has to make as Reeves advances to first base. Bouncer on the infield. Second baseman gets to it on the grass and throws him out. Alabama Little League. And a base hit into center field. Hit number 12 for Tennessee. And he hits this one to center field, and they can't get to it. Lee races to third base, and Campbell nearly ran up his back. Lee had to wait to see if that ball was going to be caught without scoring in the bottom of the 5th. And that pitch is going to hit Campbell, and the bases are loaded. Swinging away instead and hits it into right field for a base hit. 1 run in. Here comes another. Throw to the plate is offline. It will score. And a 10-run lead for Tennessee. It's 12-2. West picks up RBI number 3 and 4 for him in this game. On a 2-run single to right field, advancing to second on the throw. And get this one over quicker than 6 innings. Ball base hit into left field. No, knocked down by the shortstop. Will not throw him out. No way. But a great play right there to save a run from scoring. Campbell scores from third. But if that ball gets by the shortstop, Sylvie, into left field, then West would have scored from third as well. Strike one to Cuthill. Pay runs off the bag about halfway, trying to bait a throw. He's safe at second, stolen base. Runner at third, West comes in and scores, and it's 14-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And that's going to be a walk for Eschenberg, and the bases are loaded. Line drive into center field, going to be caught by the shortstop Sylvie, a soft liner that he's able to go back and corral for out number 2. It's a sign, 1-0 pitch. Tapper down the third base line. That's a fair ball, and everybody's going to be safe. Another run scores. It's now 15-2. No strikes. Spain showing bunt. All crooked numbers on the scoreboard for Tennessee tonight, except for the 1 run they scored in the third. And that's going to be ball 4, and a run in makes it 16-2. 3-1, and that's going to be ball 4 and another run in, 17-2. Tyler Campbell has 3 triples in this game and 1 in this inning, and he's now due up. 1-1 pitch to Tyler Campbell, strokes this to center field, going to drop for a base hit, run in, and it's now 18-2. 3-0 pitch to Crew Campbell, and that is ball 4. Another bases loaded walk. And it's 19-2 as Tennessee scores their 9th run of the inning. And the 0-2 pitch. Called strike 3, and that'll do it. Carter Green comes in and strikes out West. Tyler looks into Crew and delivers the 4th pitch for a ball. So a 4-pitch walk for McIntyre. Called strike 3. Bouncer on the infield, going to get into center field for a base hit. McIntyre going to come in and score. Throw goes to the plate. Throw back to second. And Hall reaches second on the throw. And it's 19-3. And the 3-2 from Campbell. Got him swinging, 2 down. And Hayes Sylvie batting for the 3rd time. Goes after the first pitch. Pops it up to right field. And it's going to be caught for out number 3. And Tennessee has defeated Alabama by a final score of 19-3. And Tennessee, Goodlettsville, going to find themselves in a familiar spot tomorrow, playing in the winners bracket against Virginia.